recording.
Now it's recording.
Okay.
Hey everybody! Hi! Welcome to episode 72 of Ask Us. Just kidding, I don't know what episode it is. We've got a special guest today, Laura Spence.
Hi, I'm an Ayurvedic specialist and I'm here to teach you today how to make CCF Tea. So it stands for cumin, coriander, and fennel, and I'm here with the girls to get with it.
And we're going to be taste testing the tea.
Yes. Asking questions.
All that stuff. And we've got some stuff in front of us, including, look, because we're all really thirsty. Mm-hmm. We took yoga. Laura biked here.
Sweaty.
So we're just, La Croix, if you want to reach out, we're really receptive.
Yeah.
Okay, Laura, what do we have in front of us today?
Take it away.
Yes.
So we have our 3 ingredients for the tea. So the reason we picked this tea today is that it is perfect for all 3 doshas, so Pitta, Kapha, and Vata. And the doshas are an Ayurvedic kind of thing that helps articulate each person's constitution or the way our bodies operate here. So it's helpful for all 3 doshas. And so this tea is really great for a detox, and it's helpful for, you can have it hot and you can have it cold. You can add a little bit of lemon to yours and you can add a little bit of honey, and we'll get into that. So the 3 ingredients, we've got seeds here. We have cumin, we have coriander, and we have fennel. So that's all 3 of our spices. So there's a couple ways you can do it. So this tea is fine if you just want to put the ingredients just as is and mix them up. But if you want to bring out the aromas, you can toast them on medium to low heat on the stove. And that just helps really bring out the flavors. And when you let those cool, you can put them into a mortar and pestle and grind them up. Or you can just do it the simple tea way, which is what we're going to teach you here today. So all you'll need is your cumin, your coriander, your fennel. We have a little bit of lemon, and you can use lime if you like as well. And if you have some honey kicking around and you like things a little sweet, you can do that as well. So there's a lot of great health benefits. I think we'll maybe just chat a little bit about those.
Yes.
So this tea is great for detox. It's really great for scraping out the, it sounds kind of gross or crude, but taking care of ama, which is the Ayurvedic term for any of the stuff that builds up in the gut that we want to get rid of. So sometimes in the morning, this is kind of nasty, but I don't know if you've ever noticed there's kind of like a coating on your tongue.
You have great teeth.
Yeah, they're really nice and white.
They are.
So it is also, this tea is great for anti-inflammatory stuff. So if you get any gas or bloating, or if you have any kind of issues with the gut, it's really helpful for that. And like I said, it's got heating and cooling properties, which make it all right for all 3 doshas. So you mentioned you are Vata.
Yeah. Vata.
So we know in Ayurveda that we want to make sure that Vatas get enough heat because Vata is inherently cool. So we want to add heating spices to our diet. And your constitution is?
More Pitta.
So this is Pitta season, so it's the summer. So in Ayurveda, like increases like, so it's hot, so we want to cool you down.
Okay.
So this tea is really great. You can have it cold in the fridge, but you're more than welcome to have it warm as well. So we're going to try it warm today.
Question for you, because we're talking like Allie's like, oh, I'm totally about it. I'm like, I'm totally a Pitta. And that's very, very like yogi.
Right.
And we know this because we've taken quizzes. There's all kinds of quizzes you can do online to find out your constitution.
All right.
Okay.
So for this tea, I guess we'll just get into that. So there's 2 ways that we can do it. We're going to do ours in a pot. So I just put, there's 3 cups of water that we're just going to bring to a boil. We can just chat while that's doing that because I didn't turn this on earlier.
Oh, that's okay. We love chatting.
And then, so we're gonna make 4 cups of that. So maybe we'll grab like a bowl, and you're gonna have all your spices, and we're gonna just measure those out. And yeah, I guess we put it on that while we're.
That's okay.
mentioning with just like the different constitutions, you can have this tea just as is and it's perfect for all the different constitutions, but you can also add a couple of different variations like we talked about. So lemon is cooling, lemon and lime are both cooling, so you can have a little bit of this in the morning. Lemon's a bit more neutral, I'd say. Lime is definitely cooling. So for you, you might want to add a pinch of lime to your tea to give it a little extra flavor. And for Vata types, sweetness is really helpful, like the sweet taste.
Yes.
So Ayurveda talks a lot about the taste and how they help balance things out. Sweet and Vata go very well together. So we would add maybe a teaspoon of honey to your tea if that's something you would like. So with your honey, you just want to make sure it's raw honey, and just be careful with how much you add because it's got a heating quality to it. So if you're Pitta and you want to add a little touch of it, no problem, just don't go overboard with that, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we have a strainer and we're just gonna wait for that to come to a boil. Now we're kind of working with
Do you want me to give it a little minute?
that would be
I feel like
What's going on in there?
it would be like chickpeas, maybe?
So for the next step, what we're gonna do is after your water's boiled, you're going to take equal parts of all three of your seeds and you're going to do a half teaspoon of each. So there's one. Make sure that the water is off boil and we're gonna let this steep for 5 minutes and then you'll give it a little test. And if you like that, that's great. If you want it a little stronger, you can leave it for up to 10 minutes.
How often would you drink this?
You can have that all throughout the day. So yeah.
Do you have this throughout the day?
I do. I start my morning with lemon water and then I put it in a thermos and fill it up and I'll sip on it throughout the day.
Wow.
So we can set a little timer. We can do 5 minutes.
Does it
I can just look.
Serious timer for 5 minutes. Can you
It's
do that?
11. It's 11:18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Although time is not our.
No,
It's
I'm
not
on
our
it. I'm on it.
All right, so it looks like tea's ready.
Okay.
Yay.
Time's up. So we're just gonna strain the seeds out of that because it would be kind of nasty if you had the seeds in it.
Okay.
So we'll take those right out. And let's just do this so we don't drip. Nice golden
Drips.
color. And it looks like we kind of have 2 scragglers of seeds there. But anyway, we'll just try one.
It's pretty.
I'm not really good at hiding my face if I don't.
Serious taste test time then.
Yeah, it is gonna be Trey serious. I'm gonna try though. I'm really gonna focus my energy on being
Me too.
neutral.
No, I think you should make a real reaction face.
Okay.
Yeah. I wish there was honey, because if you like it a little bit sweet.
I do like sweet.
I do like sweet too.
Well, for the sake of your enjoying your tea.
Okay.
Well,
Cheers.
and like,
Okay.
cheers. Do you cheers tea? Yeah, I think we cheers everything.
I know the face. Watch for the reaction.
Okay.
Oh my God.
It smells like fajitas.
That's what I'm smelling.
How do we feel?
It's nice and mild.
That's great.
That's lovely.
Dead
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah, no joke. No joke. It's just really, and you know what? I love it with the lemon.
Me too.
Ooh, I love it. Now I'm getting all like the flavors underneath, like the fennel. I love the fennel.
And I'm shocked that I like it.
I am beyond shocked, really.
So what you're saying is I'm getting healthier when I'm drinking.
That's right.
I'm gonna love this ice. I'm gonna make this ice.
It's actually good for lymph nodes, like clearing those out, inflammation, gas, bloating, help like.
I gotta make it for my
stomach
husband too,
digestive
apparently. Oh, goodness.
There you go.
I really like it.
Perfect.
Thanks, Laura.
No problem.
Yay! You're gonna be at the studio in the fall doing some Ayurvedic
That's
stuff.
it.
too,
We're
so.
going to do some Ayurvedic workshops if you want to learn more about your constitution, about different exercises, different spices, different recipes.
Cool.
We're going to go into depth in the fall.
This was like the Cool Stone intro version.
20-minute video version.
Cheers.
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 Thank you, Laura.
Thank you, Laura.